Hi, welcome to Studio MDAZ. I'm Debbie, and I might sound a little different today than I normally do, but I think I just have a touch of laryngitis, and I've been trying to drink water and get through it, but just so you know, I'm so sorry if it's annoying. I'm trying to really get it all like tucked in so you're not hearing it. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Sharon. That's adjusted.
Life.
There we go. Getting adjusted to coming back in, having life, and I just remembered I've got to have mom. Hi. Oh, thank you. I feel okay. I'm a little probably exhausted, and you're not going to believe this, but tomorrow I fly to Florida for 4 days. So you guys, my whole life, I have nothing the rest of the month, the rest of December, nothing in January, but all of a sudden everything hit in the last 2 weeks. Moving, wedding, this big event with all of our sisters from all over the country. And now I'm going to Florida tomorrow to see my dad. And so not only do I want to go, but I need to go. And so that's what's happening tomorrow. So today I'm not going to try and talk too much. I'm going to have mom. I know, I'm going to have mom do some talking. But I just remembered I've also got to check in for my flight. So I sent you a text. Here's what I need you to do. I sent you a text with my flight confirmation number. Go down. Do you see it? Okay, so I'm gonna need you to go to I have alarm on my phone for 2:30, and we'll go to Southwest Airlines at, oh my gosh, you guys, literally every day. Hi, Ann. Hi, Vicki. Hi, everybody. Hi, Debbie Waddell. I have been so busy, and Debbie, I'm so sorry. Yesterday or whatever day I was with Babu and we did our Happy Meal, I couldn't remember where I got some things, and I am so sorry. Anyway, I love everything I got from everybody. You're not feeling great either, Carol. I don't think it's COVID. It's the same thing my mom and Gail had. It's just all in my throat, you guys. So
just congestion.
It is. It's congestion. Mom's here. So at 2:30, my alarm's going to go off. I'm going to
I'm going to do it.
Hold on, you guys. I'm going to turn my alarm off because I can already see. Hold on.
2:30?
Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Oh shoot, now it's dark again. Oh well.
Okay, the flight's at 2:30.
The flight's at 2:30. I had my alarm set for 2:25, so we had time. So at 2:28, go get onto Southwest Airlines.
Yeah. And
do the check-in, and there's my confirmation number. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna make it. I really do. So today, again, you'll just have to forgive me. And yes, Mom is here. Can you see?
Hi, guys.
There she is. She's got the same thing going on with her throat that I do. And poor Gail Richards had it the other day. I'm pretty sure all of us just being out in the air so much while we were there.
I got it.
I know. I just want to see, because it looks really dark on here. I just want to see what it looks like on your phone.
Okay.
I think it's probably fine. So,
you're good.
Hi, welcome. I'm
Hi,
glad
Lisa.
you're here. Hi, Peggy. You have the flu. Bill has COVID. Yeah, I'm going to take a COVID test before I get on a flight tomorrow. Obviously, I have to, because I would never put, everybody at risk if I do. So I'm going to have Bill bring me home a COVID test tonight, just to double check. Thank you. This is such a darling little sweater. It came from Chris Hunter's Velvet Alley Boutique. I don't know if we bought everything out from her, but it's got a little Louis Vuitton purse and shoes. And when Mom came in today, she goes, oh my gosh, I love that shirt. How are the ears? How are my ears? Oh, everybody's ears are good. I just asked Mom about hers too. And just trying to remember to turn them.
Oh, yeah. Look here.
Mom's ears.
First time, 83 years.
83 years old. Mom's got her ears pierced. How fun is that? She's always wanted to do it, so to finally get to do it is awesome.
Well, I had to trust the gal who was going to do it. And
we all trusted Janine only, who did it. She's one of our sisters, and she's a critical care nurse, so we knew we were all in good hands. Okay, let's get started, you guys. I've got today this darling Santa mask. So this is what it looks like on the, it's just paper mache. I got it from Factory Direct Craft. I gave the girls a link for it because, let me just double check. It's called Paper Mache Santa Mask, and it's number 282751. 282751. Super easy, Factory Direct Craft, and I believe it was just $7.99. I made one last year, and I did the whole thing in pink, and it was beautiful. But I have one this year. So I got this huge tray. This is what it looked like, and it's more of like a Asian tray, which is not my decor. But I got this at Goodwill. I've only had it maybe a couple of weeks.
We better measure it. They're going to want to know how big it is.
Okay, great idea. And I went ahead and took it outside and spray painted it. So it is 12. It's about 20 inches round is the size of my tray. And the Santa is 12, about 14 inches high. 14 by 10. The Santa's 14 by 10. The tray's 20 inches round.
Bamboo, I only wish. Yeah.
So what we're going to do today, so you know what I'm going to do, I want to show you, we're going to do some of our red and black, the shading that we do, the shadowing. We're going to do the red and the black up here in his hat. We've got a real, I think I'm sitting on it. Am I sitting on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was. We've got a real,
It's a
well, we've
Santa
got
wig.
a couple things. We've got a human,
Where's his beard?
oh, here it is. All right, where did this come from? So Mom took this off of something else. Where did this come from?
I'm sure I bought it at probably a store that sold Santa stuff.
Like
But
a hobby store
I
or
think
Hobby
you can-
Lobby?
You
or...
can get similar to this at Hobby Lobby. They do carry it. Sometimes it comes in little rings, little ringlets. And
Oh
you
yeah,
separate
the little ringlets would be great too.
Yeah.
But this, Mom had gotten me another, look at how darling this is going to be, you guys. So we're going to do, I'm going to do the beard. Look, oh my gosh, he's going to be so cute.
That is a beard. He's got a mustache on here.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
Oh, we
he's got
might
a
see if we can
mustache.
figure out how to get all that on there.
Yeah.
But Mom also found this was a wig, an adult wig. Where would this have come from? Like Party City?
Well, yeah, you can get them there.
You could also use that. Or we have just like you could use a feather boa. You could use all kinds of stuff to just give him some action. So let me put all this
you
down.
could use the batting that we had if you wanted
And
to.
we've got batting. So you could just
it
take
apart.
regular batting, rip it apart, or you could use the snow that you get. You know what I'm talking about, the snow stuff that you get. Any of this stuff, look at, this would work perfect too. So any of the above would work, but because we had that beard, I think we're going to use the beard. I'm going to do a black and white check around the edge. So I want you to see how to do a round item like this. Super easy. And either stripe or check. I'm not sure which. Hi, everybody.
I'm not wanting to interrupt you when you're teaching.
That's okay.
Hi, Eileen. Hi, Carol. I missed a bunch of you. I'm sorry.
Mom's gonna go
We're
back.
both kind of, our voices are kind of weird.
So let's start with the tray. And then I've got, just FYI, he's going to get mounted to the tray. I've got beautiful Greenery picks that just came from Hobby Lobby. And that's going to go like right here. We've got some red ornaments. Oh my gosh, everything's attached to everything. I've got some red ornaments, look how gorgeous, that are gonna go there with the Santa in between. And I've got some of the batting for around Santa, but I think that's gonna be too much. So for right now, I want you to see how to do the black and white check or stripe around the edge. And then we're just gonna start going for it with the Santa.
All right,
So-
I get a chance to talk to you. Say hi. Okay, Mary Freeze caught the exact same thing as we have.
Isn't that funny? I think probably all the girls have it. And I
I
don't know
know.
if it was from the night air in Arizona. I don't know
could've
what
been.
it was.
It got really, really cool, but it was so wonderful.
It
Hey
was.
Mo, hi, I'm trying to say your name. Last name is Gonarelli, Miss Gonarelli. I'll say
Let
that.
me see. Evadne?
Evadne?
Something
We're
that's
trying to
really,
say it
it's
right.
beautiful, whatever it is.
Okay, Anne
Okay.
from Blythe, Georgia.
So when you're doing something round like this, a round tray, super easy. All you're going to do is get it lined up wherever you want it. I mean, it's a round tray, so it doesn't matter. But if yours had a hook on the back, you would want to make sure you get it hooked up right. And I'm going to do a line here. If you want, you could use a ruler or something. This is only an 18-inch, but I can go base to base.
And
Make sure I'm somewhat straight.
Ginger Beveridge is here.
Hi, Ginger. I'm going to do another line right here. So up and down, I'm going to turn it halfway. And we're going to do the same thing and go half this way.
Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Shannon and Allison, all of you. We just love you. Thank you for commenting.
That's it. So now I've cut this in half, and then I'm just going to go in the middle of those lines, and I'm going to keep doing this.
Hi, Ann from Blythe, Georgia. Hi, Cindy from Maryland. I just love all you gals being on here.
Doing
Hi,
the middle of
Jana.
these.
Hi, Linda. Nowakowski. I got that right. Rhonda, you're so sweet.
Line it there. So I do better
Carol
eyeballing.
Stinson.
I do much better eyeballing,
Really?
but you guys do what's easiest for you. So we're just cutting those in half every time. Now let's cut this one in half again. And if you want to measure, feel free. But this is the easiest way
You're going to make big ones or little
to
ones?
do these. I'm going to go even smaller than this. You'll see. All we're doing is basically cutting this into a pizza. Just going to keep going.
It's a great tray.
It's a great tray, but it was extremely ornate with a lot of Asian influence, and it's not my style. So now I'm going to go again. I'm going to cut it one more time because it's still those are still too wide. And that's all you do. So you've started here, go do a line here, 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 and then you're just going to keep cutting it all the way around.
It should come out equal numbers,
It
right?
will come out even numbers
There you
because we're cutting it, all we're doing is cutting it in half every time. Yeah, so then Bill asked me today, by the way, you guys, I've been married for a week and a day.
And do you want to tell them how many?
And it's still working out, you
How many
guys.
guests you've had? Wait, her wedding night, her Mother's Day here.
My mom was here my wedding night, and then
then
I had, the next night, I had 4 of the ladies come stay with me.
4 girlfriends.
Then I was gone for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then I was gone for 4 nights.
Yeah.
And then last night, then Monday night, Babu stayed with us here. Last night was our first night,
Without a
basically alone without a guest. And I was sick. So Bill's thinking this marriage is not going well yet. Okay, I
Hi,
kind of
Louise.
like the size of these. Those are nice, big checks or stripes. So if I want to do checks, which I do, I was going to do stripes, but I think I want to do checks on these. All I'm going to do is grab one spot in the center. So you can see I just grabbed one, and I'm kind of giving it, rather than a straight line, I'm curving it. And I'm going to go a little bit each way. Remember, if you go a little bit each way, you won't get too far off one way or the other. Just
Kim
do a
Skeels
little bit
loves your
each way.
sweater.
Kim Skeels, thank you. I got my Happy Meal
Got
from
her
you
package
yesterday.
today. Oh,
Yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, last night. I think Bill opened it last night.
Hi, Carol Edison.
So you see, I'm just going a little bit at a time.
Fina. I'm so happy
And it's
you're
going to
here.
be a perfect check.
Andrea, Louise, Sharon, Viv. Hi, Viv. Carly Phillips, Susan Mack.
And you can see I'm doing more of a sketch rather than a line because I want a little curve to that line.
Branya says that's the key to marriage bliss. Just be gone.
That is the truth.
Hi, Branya.
Isn't it funny? You get used to, I got used to just, being alone, doing my thing. But we invited Bill to everything, just so you guys know. I had some people say, how can you do that? Well, we did invite Bill to everything. Now, just because we cut everything in half, I still need to double check to make sure that I have an even number. So I'm just going to do a little mark here and just count just to double check and make sure that I did cut everyone in half. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. All right, luckily we did that right. Let's grab a little plate, do a drag. And while the drag and everything's drying, then we're gonna go ahead and start our Santa.
Hi, Lori and
And
Robin.
I think you're gonna be happy today with what we're doing. We could have done a green and red check. Would have been really pretty today too, but I've got another project for that, so I'm not going to do that today. If you all would share this one, this will be a cute one to share. I don't usually ask you guys too often to share my videos, but this would be a really cute one to share because I don't think anybody's done this Santa yet this year. Sometimes a lot of crafters are all kind of doing the same thing, but I don't think anybody's doing this one yet. And I'm going to grab a little bit of the Floetrol. If you're familiar with what we've been doing, I like to tone our drags down just a little bit. So I'm using Floetrol, which is just a floating medium, or a paint extender, which just extends the time, the open time of your paint. That's all it does. See if I can find a nice brush.
Kim Kyles. That's a cute name.
Let's
Kathy's at Hobby Lobby buying a Santa.
Oh, there was a number of Santas that we loved. All right, so I'm going to dip into, you can use a shader brush or anything. I'm just using one of our regular flat brushes. I'm dipping into the floating medium. I'm going to turn my brush to the side. So I've got a lot of the antique yellow, antique gold on one side. I'm flipping it all the way over, and I'm going to just barely tap in that black.
Thank you for sharing, Karen.
I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit more of that Floetrol because it's still a little bit bright for me.
Thanks, Dee.
And I think that's a better color. You can see we've gone from super dark all the way down to a lighter color. I'm going to grab any of my vertical lines, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a mark on that.
Where'd you get this?
Your
Lazy
Susan, Goodwill. You guys, you can find these at Goodwill. This is a 24-inch Lazy Susan. It is amazing.
Debbie Saraceno.
I use it all the time.
Her hubby broke his foot, and she said marriage is question mark. Men don't do injuries very well.
No, but the good thing is Bill's going with me to Florida tomorrow, so we'll have a lot of time on the plane, just to sit and hold hands. He likes to sit. He likes to just, be together, which I love too, but I'm not as much of a touchy-feely as he is. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is put a mark in every other square. And for those of you that are not into checking, that's okay. You could do anything on this. You could have left the tray alone and just done the Santa without doing anything to the tray. But I thought it would be fun to do this because, it is our signature. And I'm going to start and just do some of these. And now that I have a mark in every other box, I know which one I need to paint black. So I can go right in there. Now this is an ornate tray, but it does make a bit of difference. The black will go right over it. And you can see when I get to the edge, my brush is flat. That is the key. When you get to the edge where it starts to dip off, your brush should be flat. So it's just grazing the bottom of that.
Okay,
get your brush right on the other lines and push or pull, whichever is easier for you, but always offload in the center first.
Tomorrow is Debbie Waddell's 49th wedding anniversary.
Oh, that's exciting. 49.
Misty Fear says, remind me, what's in Florida? Florida is her dad and her very best friend.
Yeah, so we're going to spend 2 days. And by the way, I'm going to do the whole edge of this tray in gold. Our gold antiquing gel, or our liquid leaf gold. My dad is in Naples, and my best friend Lori is in Clearwater. So we're going to stay 2 nights on Clearwater Beach, and then we're going to stay 2 nights in Naples and fly home Monday. And then I want to make a promise to you guys. Then my whole crazy life is kind of, that's about it. And then we can all get back to normal. I know my numbers are down, everything's down because I've just been so crazy busy. But it's one of those things, you guys. This is my real life on top of you all and on top of what I do. This is my real life. So, but I do feel like I've been neglecting everybody. And I so apologize for not going live last week at Pinner's Conference with you all.
It was crazy.
It was, number one, it was crazy. Number two, we had horrible reception.
Yeah.
Everybody kept dropping, their feeds. And so at some point, I made the decision to just be present and enjoy being there. And we had, we had probably about 25 ladies with us at Pinner's, and so we did have a great time. I didn't partake in any of the classes, nor did I teach any of the classes. We think that, I love Pinner's. I'm a big fan of Pinner's and always have been, but I think that it's starting to get a lot less and less people every year. Look how pretty that's going to be. I love the big checks like this. I promise I'm going to try and go fast. Whoops.
Okay. Husband hears a lot of your lives, and I ran to the store yesterday and he says, hey, always offload in the center.
Always offload in the center.
Nora shared the joy.
Thank you so much. Yes, always offload.
Okay, Lynn Roberts, I'm so excited to join the sisterhood. I was tickled to be welcomed by so many sisters.
Oh, Lynn,
you guys
I'm telling you
no
guys.
idea. Our sisters are the best. You join our group and you are immediately family.
It's true. And we always say, everybody just jump in and join in and start talking. But so that's what this trip was. We had almost 30 of our Czech Savvy private membership group ladies. And they all started just like we are here. Everybody started watching me on Studio, and then eventually they joined my, I have another private page called Czech Savvy Sisters, which is a free group. It's private, but it's free. And that is where you'll get a lot of inspiration from other people that love to do checks and crafts and all kinds of stuff.
Thanks, Kim. That's a nice little plug for us. Thank you.
And then they joined our private membership group, which is just, it's a scream. It is, so many people have said, I didn't know I needed you all till I got there. And we say the same thing about you all. We didn't know how bad we needed certain people.
Yeah.
Until they join, and most likely you're that person that we need.
Shannon, yeah, you better get in here, girl.
I'm going to do just half of this for right now. You guys let it dry, and then we'll start on the Santa.
Debbie said, I wanted to come so bad, I think hubby broke his foot on purpose.
Probably. That's how men are,
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bill was super gracious, and he came and hung out with us quite a bit. Yeah, but he was extremely gracious about it, and he knew that this is my world.
Sisters. Marianne Binkley was singing "Marry Me, Bill" the whole week.
Oh my gosh, Marianne, me too. That and Sisters. Carol and Babu sing that one a lot, and I couldn't get that one out of my head. How's that go? Sisters?
Sisters.
Well, I know that. What are the words?
I don't remember them all.
But yeah, Won't You Marry Me, Bill? I ended up singing.
Is the Sparkle event going to be the same time, same place?
Yes. I do know that they talked about it next year, also being in Oklahoma City, also being at the Omni.
Sandy Land said she's pretty sure that she and Shelley are coming next year. Coming to Pinner's or coming to the Sparkle?
Oh, they're definitely going to the Sparkle retreat. I think they're probably talking about Pinner's. But I've said it before, you guys. Mom and I are making a commitment to get around the country as much as we can over the next year. We will probably be in Texas next.
We're working on trying to get that, revved up.
Yeah, trying to get to Texas. I know I'm going to be in Knoxville, Tennessee with Dina from Designs by Dina and a whole bunch of other of your favorite crafters in May. We'll all be there for Dina's event to support Dina.
Kathy Dean, thank you so very much for praying for Bob. He's doing
He's doing great,
well.
Mom, isn't he?
He really is. He's able to go out and get the mail. He feeds the birds. He's just feeling pretty good. We have a big deal CAT scan coming up at the end of the month, which will tell us a lot.
Why do you think he's feeling so good? Has there been a change in medication or anything?
Well, I think the medication change has just finally taken hold.
They had him on too much.
The change has been there for quite a while, but I think it just took a while for it to kick in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you really have to be your own advocate.
Oh, I'm telling you, I had to stand on people's throats in order to get this done.
Yeah, Mom is on top of it every day, calling doctors every day. They don't call her back. She just keeps sticking with it.
Yeah, you have to do it. I went to the office and I just sat there and I said, I'm not leaving until I see a doctor or a nurse. And she said, well,
was she like, all right, crazy lady?
It could be a long time. I said, I'll be real quiet. I'm just going to sit here.
That's right.
And 5 minutes later, out came a PA. Ta-da! So it works.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It is sad, though, but you do have to be your own
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
advocate.
It is what it is.
Nowadays, everybody's so stinking busy.
Okay, Maria Chapman. She's going to be
Hi,
in Kentucky.
Maria.
Vicky Maria's watching. Kim Wool's on. I know I have, yes, you have to be your own advocate.
You really do, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised how many of you all have major health issues, or your spouses do.
Or parent.
Is it just because we're all getting a little older? Is that what it is? I always wonder, like, why? Or is everybody just sicker nowadays because all the chemicals?
Well,
I don't know what it is.
I think part of it is 2 years ago, everybody kind of got really scared and nervous, and now I think some of the doctors have been overwhelmed, and they just don't necessarily always have the time. However, in the case of what I was just talking about, it wasn't a question of a medical thing, it was a neurological thing, so there was no reason for it.
I'm just going to keep going on this, you guys, because this is how fast this is. I'm almost done with it anyway, so I'm just going to finish it
Lisa,
up.
they're going to try to do something in Nashville while you're in Kentucky. Lisa Seiler. I love it. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Diane Newman, hi, honey.
Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of us crafters going to Knoxville and in May, and so I know each of us will figure out a way to see all of our own people too, because Dina's retreat was super limited on how many she could invite, and so yeah, we'll all try and figure something out, but we have till May to work on that.
We are kind of looking at the Dallas area, but we haven't made any decisions. I contacted a couple of our ladies near there, and we'll just see where the most possibility is. I mean, Houston's also up in the air for that, but it would be interesting to see where most of you gals are in Texas, and it would be kind of fun if you'd let me know.
That's probably what we would do, is wait and see where most people are.
Yeah, let me know.
And then, you know, and what there is around there, if we can get like an Airbnb, or if a lot of you live there and we can just get a couple of hotels or something, that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. And we have found that although we all love crafting together, it's just as much fun to be together and to go thrift shopping and just to sit and talk. So, yeah, Texas will probably be the next place Mom and I go, and that will be most likely sometime January or February we'll do that.
Lori must.
Look, I've only got 2 left.
You're right. Most people our age, that's all we talk about is what our ailments. We try not to do much of that on here. That's why when people ask about Bob, I don't often offer much information. But since you gals asked, I thought I would tell you.
Yeah, we don't want to be Debbie Downers, obviously.
No, and nobody really.
But it's also real life. It's like it's what's happening. It's what's going on.
Hi, Mickey. I'm sorry, my voice is starting to crack.
We are
I
a
need to get
mess.
some water.
Okay, I brought you water right there.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I missed your buzzer. It didn't go off.
Oh shoot!
Okay.
What time is it?
It's after 2:30.
Okay, can you get me as soon as you're done with your illness?
As soon as I'm done choking.
Try and get me on. It's this crazy, you guys, every day. Okay.
Somebody just said Southwest check-in. I don't know.
I know.
who that
Thank
was.
you. Okay,
Okay.
so look how pretty already. All I'm going to do is paint this part gray. We'll clean up this. The Santa will go on here. So for right now, I'm going to put this off to the side. And let's go ahead and do our little Santa face, which is going to be so, so cute. All right, so we've got our black paint here already. Let's take our red. I've got two colors that I love, Santa red or permanent red. I'm going to take our Santa red just because I have it right here.
Is it under
And
you or Bill?
it's under my name. So you'll do the first thing you got to do is confirmation number, copy and paste it.
Okay, I got it. I can't do that on here.
Okay,
You can check it out.
and then yeah, it's under. It'll pull up both of our names as soon as you
Alright.
put the confirmation
Okay.
and my name in.
I got it.
I might have to stop you guys and get this done. Okay, so I'm using just a Santa red, dipping in, and then I'm going to just tap into the black, just a teeny bit into the black, to give me just a much better color. Okay, let me think what's it. Okay, so this is the top of his hat. Let me get a better brush. That's a terrible brush for this. Let's do this one. And I feel like it's a terrible red also.
Are you Lonsdale or Rig?
I'm Reg.
Okay.
As soon as you type in Reg, it'll go through. Well, I'm hoping that we can upgrade once we get there anyway. So,
You checked it.
what number did I get?
I don't know.
Because you guys know that's the key.
Yeah, I'm checking. Hold on.
Continue.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay.
B37, not bad. And then it'll ask you to pull up Bill's too, I think. And I bet Bill's B38. But that usually tells me that the flight's not too full,
Yeah,
which makes me
38.
super
He's
happy.
38.
Okay, good.
Okay. Do I need to do anything
Thank
else?
you, Mom. No, that's it. I'll pull the rest of it
Then I
later.
can just get out of it.
Just get out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, guys. You guys know
Okay,
that's
the way it
that's
is.
important. Yeah, that's super important stuff that we got to take care of.
Yeah, I
All
don't
the
care.
way to Florida because the last thing I want to do.
Are you nonstop?
We are nonstop, but it's a 4-hour flight from here to Tampa, and the last thing I want to do is sit in the middle of a couple of
Yeah,
people.
but did you hear that? One of the airlines is going to start giving out free drink tickets if you get in the middle seat.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't drink
'Cause-
never on a plane. Well,
I know,
don't.
because
I
they
never
can't-
drink on a
nobody
plane.
wants to
Actually.
sit in the middle seat, so they're going to start giving away some freebies.
Oh, how funny!
Isn't that the funniest
Yeah.
thing?
Okay, so if you guys saw what I did while I was trying not to be so distracted by what Mom's doing, I went ahead and went into the red, flipped my brush, and just tapped in the black, wipe it on my plate to see what I've got. It was a lot of black. So then I went back in with just red. But this time,
Hi, Betsy
show
from
you.
Alabama.
now I need to get down in here. This is the rest of Santa's hat. And I'm just getting a little bit. Probably gonna have to get a new brush here in
Hi,
a
Debbie
second.
Young. April, hi.
But you guys, these are so fun to
Click here.
paint.
Santa came from
Factory direct craft. Super simple.
Okay.
$7.99. Yeah. Look already how cute you can see he's gonna be.
That
Factory direct craft, and this is how he comes. Just like that. He's all just paper mache, and all I did was add a white base coat to him first, and now you can see he was a lot of cranberry. Now I'm going in with just red, but I'm leaving the edges dark, and I'm just kind of doing some just red, no more black, right in the center, staying away from the edges, which is going to give me just a really nice darker shadowing on all of the edges.
Barbara Kraft said Galveston, Texas on the beach would be an amazing
Barbara,
place.
that would be amazing.
Yeah, it would be. Find about 40 gals that would like to join us there, and we'll be there.
I also thought Waco would be a lot of fun because
my
I've been
gosh,
wanting to
with
do all
what's her
the
name?
magnolia and everything.
Yeah.
So I always thought that would be a great time too. Okay, so what else would be red on him? That would be it. All right, let's do our flesh
Linda
color.
Davis, I'm with you.
So cute, so cute, so cute. Let's do our flesh color. I'm hoping my voice, it doesn't, I can, if it's annoying to me, I know it's annoying to everybody, and it's not too annoying to me. So I'm hoping it's not too annoying to you guys.
San Antonio has lots of good things to do. I've been in San Antonio.
I think so, too.
Beautiful. Have you been there?
To San Antonio?
Uh-huh. It's a beautiful city.
No, I don't think
Oh my
I
gosh.
have.
Do they still have the gondolas going, and whatever that's called, down near the Alamo? It's just, that was the funnest thing I ever did. We stayed at the Davy Crockett Hotel, I think it was called. It was a really old hotel. It was a lot of fun.
Hold on, I'm just trying to find a flesh color.
Kathy Dean said, I'll meet you in Mississippi at Beau Rivage.
Oh gosh, Kathy, you know
When
I'd
are
be
we going?
all over that. Mom, can you
Sandylands,
find me? Hold
she's
on,
in.
up there, Mom.
What is it?
Up there. Can you find me a flesh color, please?
Flesh color?
Flesh or a, I thought it was right here. I think what's happened, we're still trying, yeah, it's right there on top. That one. We're still trying to get organized, and I haven't been home more than 2 seconds to be able to get my life organized. This is a warm beige or cool bisque. You can see they're both almost identical. They're really close, and they do a beautiful flesh. You can also use a flesh tone.
Oh, who is that? Diana Rutledge. I know where you found him. The Christmas cupboard, middle shelf in the back.
That's right. Diana, all the girls helping me so much to get organized
yes to
here.
Waco. Some are saying yes to Waco.
Okay, so here's something else critical. You guys know I never use one color. When I do any type of a flesh color, I also just barely tap in a tan. It just gives you a beautiful color. And you can also add a little bit of white to that. I'm going to add a little bit of white. And for the record, I use almost exclusive Deco Art products. I love Deco Art paint. It's thick. It's thicker than other paint, including folk art. It really is. It's just nice paint. So I use it almost exclusively. You can buy it anywhere.
Louise Earhart said, sure, come to Texas.
Hi,
We'd love
Louise.
to have you.
Okay, so let's do flesh on his little nose and face area. Last time we did this, you guys, he turned out, I don't know if a lot of you remember, but I did pink up here. We did a pink and white check frame that I had him on, some pink flowers, and he really did turn out really nice.
Oh my gosh, our girls are going to go wherever we want to go. Lisa said your voice is fine.
Is it? Okay, good. Because
Debbie Young said, I'm just about finished with the angel wings with the Hope Project from 2 months ago.
Oh, that's okay. I believe me. Okay, so I can just tell you that next week we are going to be doing a real gingerbread house. So we saw somebody found on Mackenzie Childs that they have the Mackenzie Childs gingerbread house for $898. I have found two options for us. One is under $15 for something, and then the other option is about I think it was like $38. So that is part of my goal in life, is to and that's one of the reasons I started doing this, is because oh my gosh, you guys, look, for $7.99 go to Factory Direct Craft and get this guy. They also have Santa boots, all paper mache, and there's so much you can do with these. Are they bothering you, your earrings?
A little bit.
It's just pinching.
Waco is closed on Sundays.
You mean Magnolia?
Well,
Pretty
she
sure the
just-
whole
she
town
just said-
is the whole town closed?
I don't know. Somebody just said that. I got to go back and see who it was. Debbie Young. Yes to Waco. They are closed Sundays for your information.
Okay. Oh my gosh, he's looking really cute.
A river walk. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. Yes.
San Antonio's Riverwalk,
It's
right?
awesome. It really is awesome. What a fun time that would be. We need to know how many of you are near that area that would actually be interested.
Yeah, that's
That
probably
would be
what
fun.
we need to do is
Private
find out where
message me
most
or
of you
let me
are.
know.
Because we have a lot of ladies in the Houston area, in the like Houston Woodlands area.
I think it's between Houston and Dallas, I think.
Okay, so I want to show you some tricks with eyes once I get in here.
Okay, Patty Craven said Kathy D's on. She didn't realize that we were on.
I saw right before I went live, but you guys, I have a schedule I have to keep. So I saw that she was live and I was like, shoot, but I don't have a choice because then my telegrams go out. And the same thing with Kathy. And we've always said, it doesn't matter. I mean, watch her for a while, watch me for a while, watch her the whole time. I don't care. You do you, you know. I think it always depends on the project that somebody's doing too, which one looks, you know, more up your style. Okay, so you can see what a humongous difference.
They're loving these two little guys sitting back here. And I almost had a heart attack.
What is it?
Because
Oh, you
I
guys.
opened up the door and whatever reason one fell.
Oh, I don't have my thing, but here, show these up close.
Like
She's
these.
got earrings on. They were only $12.99 for the pair. I got them at a thrift store this
Aren't
weekend
they
with the
cute?
girls. And hold them up one more time. They're clay. Look at their little faces.
And I dropped one, but it didn't break.
No, they didn't break. I don't know why, but look at her pierced earrings.
All I could do was like go, no, please,
So,
no.
okay.
Debbie wasn't in here when I did it.
With their eyes, you know, you've got to think about where everything is. So underneath your eyes is where you're definitely going to have a little bit darker space. It's going to be darker because of the shadow. So I'm going to go ahead.
You know, I left the glasses.
Where are they?
I know where they are.
We might have glasses for this guy too. Okay, and then so look, underneath, I'm just doing just more tan, but look at just that alone already is starting to bring him to life. He's also going to have a little bit darker above his eyelids, so think about all those spaces where it's going to be darker. Okay, see that already? Let's think about like the bridge of his nose right in here. Well, not the bridge, but in the corners of his nose. It's going to be darker there. And then on this side also. Honestly, you guys, I wish somebody had kind of just, not that I'm an artist, by no means am I, but I wish somebody had taught me some of these secrets to help make my painting better at this point in my life. So, you know, prior to when I had my own faux finish mural business, I was winging it every single day. So now I'm going underneath his eyebrows a little bit. And then just underneath his hat, or his, whatever that thing is, it's going to be a little bit darker in there. Oh my gosh, where'd you get those, Mom?
They were on the other one.
Look. Are they going to fit him?
We'll make them fit. They're wired.
Oh, they're fabulous. Okay, good. So we've got some glasses for him.
Okay.
Okay, so now he's got a little bit of dark around it. Now just let us finish, because now we got to make, his cheeks need to be a little bit brighter, but I want to add, you could use blush, but I have much better luck using a little bit of the flesh, tiny bit of the white, tiny bit of the red. So I'm going to mix those three together. And it's the flesh color that is going to make the most sense for us. And that's going to help us blend.
Tony says thank you for teaching them the technique. She's so happy to
I'm
have
so
the technique.
glad. Guys,
Good.
it's because this is what I live for, this kind of stuff. All right, so let's just get his cheeks. But because we've gone ahead and used the flesh also with a little bit of red and a little bit of white, now I'm going to grab a little bit of that Floetrol, which is that floating medium. You don't have to, but I'm just going to grab a little bit, because what that does is it helps blend it all in.
Jackie Jackson loves
And now look
Santas.
at that. It just it doesn't look forced. It looks like, oh wow, that's
Hi, Dad.
the key to that, you guys, is
He has slobber on his chin?
no, that's his. I started to put some flesh down there. All right, so let's do it again. We're gonna grab, the first thing you're gonna grab is your flesh. Grab your flesh color, your warm beige, your cool bisque, whatever you're using.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a teeny bit of white.
There's a lot of them in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Waco isn't far from Dallas-Fort Worth. It's south. Houston is further east.
All right, hold on. Let me finish. So I've got a little bit of flesh, a little bit of white, a little bit of red. Mix it all together, and I can see I need a little bit more of the white in there.
Your sleeve.
Probably a little bit more of the flesh color too. So let's grab that. But I'm telling you guys, I've seen other people, and I used to do the same thing. I would just grab a little bit of red and, you know, put it on. Unless you also add it with a little bit of the flesh color and the white, it's going to be too deep of a
And
red.
his cheeks were like cherry.
Yeah. So now look, and then as long as you're using all the same colors, you're going to have even cheeks. But you want him to have nice rosy cheeks.
Hi, Diana.
Let's get that up under his eyes. Oh, how cute. And now I'm going to go back in and just grab a little bit of that Floetrol. You don't have to, but I'm going to grab a little bit, and that's just going to help. Watch. It's just going to help blend all this out just a little bit. I don't have anything else on my brush, but just that. I also think the end of his nose needs a little bit of red.
That is starting to look a lot like a Santa.
It is. So he's starting to get really cute. Okay, so he's got to have some lips, but again, now I'm going to go back in with my flesh. I'm not going to get white this time, so I'm just going to go back in with flesh and red, and that's what keeps all of your colors in the same palette. And let's do his little lips.
They're saying Houston, Austin, and San Antonio, it's in the shape of a triangle. And the people from Arkansas and other nearby states could get there really easy.
Okay, good.
That's pretty fun
cool.
to know.
Okay, so look, just that, but now you can see there's nothing jumping out at me about his face because we keep adding a little tiny bit of flesh to everything, which is helping everything maintain that really pretty palette. We've got nothing crazy going on yet.
Where can they get the floating medium?
It's called Floetrol, and you can pick it up at, or a floating medium, you can pick it right up at any of your craft stores. If you're like, okay, I cannot buy one more thing, my husband will kill me, just grab some water. I mean, it doesn't work as well, but it will work. You just need something to blend it out. There. Oh, he's got a good little pucker going on him. All right, so let's get into the eyes. I need to clean up his eyes a little bit, but I'll go back and do that. Right now, what you want on his eyes is we're gonna go right in the dead center. And what I did is I looked up, and I'm gonna show you on my mom's phone real quick. All right, let me pull your photos. I sent her some photos. Hold on, it's preparing the iCloud link. I don't know why. Messages, cancel.
You want my pictures? Is that
No, I want the messages. Hold on, where are your messages? Right there. Here we go. So I went ahead and I just did a Google search for Santa eyes, and look at how darling those Santa eyes are. And so here's how we'll do them. We're gonna do a first circle, a top circle with black. We're gonna make another, like a moon, a half moon underneath that, and put a blue or something in there. We're gonna add a little bit of white to it, and then we're gonna give him a sparkle in his eye on both sides. So I highly recommend when you're doing stuff like this, just do a search. So that was Santa eyes. This is another one. If you're doing something really fun and more animated, then you could do eyes like this. And if you want it, you can snapshot right now. But I'm telling you, just do a search on your phone for Santa eyes. You can look up elf eyes, deer eyes. You can look up any kind of eyes and you'll get them. You should be back. So we're going to start with the circle in the center. So I've got a circle going on in the center. And then, sorry, let me get closer to you. I've got that circle going on right here in the center.
Moderators, can you answer Sandra May's?
And then I'm going to go under here. I'm kind of attaching to what I've already got. So I'm going from here. So I'm really not going to go all the way around. I got a little carried away on that. Let me show you one more time. So I'm going to come off of this. I'm not going to come out here to the side. I'm going to come right off of that first circle. And there's your half moon. So let's do it again. Let's see if I can do this upside down and get them even. It's not really a circle, it's more like a U.
Debbie Young wants to know if you can add those Santa eyes to the post when you're...
Oh, yes, I'm happy to. All right, and then go right off of that dark, right off of here, and add like your half moon. Now let me look and see if I've got them even. I think this one is a little bit smaller. But you'll see. Okay, so look. So far, look at him coming to life. Every time I look at the camera, I'm like, oh, he's coming to life. All right, so now let's do our, we're going to do black and blue because I have blue eyes, so I want him to have blue eyes. I'm just going to use a regular navy blue. Excuse me. I'm going to grab my plate with the white on it. Just got a regular navy blue by Deco Art, and that is the name of it, navy blue Deco Art.
Carrie Ann says, today you look more beautiful than ever.
Oh my gosh, Carrie Ann.
And she's got a runny nose.
I do.
Thank you,
Carrie
Carrie
Ann, we missed you.
Thank you.
Carrie Ann was supposed to come see us this weekend. Okay, so I'm going to grab a little bit of the navy blue. Hope you can see this. Navy blue with just a touch of that white. Because I want till I can come up with the color that I want. And I'm just going to do underneath here.
Okay, Krista, the Santa face came from, what's it called?
Factory Direct Craft.
Factory Direct Crafts.
Okay, so look at that. Can you already see him coming to life? Yeah. So that's just that little half moon I did in blue. That's all I've done so far. And I'm actually using a Zen Level 2 number 4. Speaking of brushes, Mom, where are we at with our brushes?
I don't think they've shipped yet from the manufacturer.
Because my credit card hasn't been charged yet, and that's usually my first indication of they're on their way.
Let me explain something.
And then just straight black in the big circle.
These brushes that we're ordering are made here in the United States. And so they're not being rushed over from China. They're being handmade here. And so they may take a little bit longer than something that's made in China. Surprise, but that's the way it is.
Really?
So, yes. So I was happy to know that they're American made. And the gentleman that we order from will contact me the minute they're shipped. And I haven't been contacted yet, so I apologize. But we're kind of at the mercy of the manufacturer.
We are. Okay, I can see now that I've got them done. I'm a little off on this eye. I'm sure you can see it. This eye is just smaller than the other one. So no big deal. I'm going to just pull it down a little bit more. And then I will add a little bit more blue on the bottom once this dries.
Do you want a Swarovski crystal for his eye?
Yes, I do, Mom. How pretty will that be? Oh my gosh, he's really starting to come to life. Okay, let's get just the white, and I'm going to take a stencil brush because I want to stipple his eyebrows so that they're not so distinct. You know what I mean? I want him to be like Harry. With leaving, I don't want them to be like a straight line. I want them to look like they would. Look at that. So all I did is I took just a very inexpensive stencil brush, You could do this, the same thing with one of your old nasty brushes that's just got, you know,
Old
like your
nasty
bristles all
brushes?
over the place.
What makes you think they have any old?
I don't know,
nasty
they
brushes?
might. Everybody seems to. Okay, dipping into the white, tapping on my plate a few times, not rubbing, just tapping, just to get some excess off. Coming over here, and you can hear me, I'm just stippling or pressing down. And all that's gonna do is make it look more like hair than a straight line.
Maria, the ears are okay. I'm a little pinchy on one, but otherwise they're okay. They're beautiful. I mean, I'm thrilled.
I got a little bit, okay, so I got a little bit of action underneath where I went a little too far. And so all I'm gonna do is get some of the flesh right back in under there. And those look pretty good. All right, let's clean up his eyes a little bit where I've got some color where it shouldn't be. I clean that up, and I'm just using just a little detail brush. That's all I'm doing there. And it's almost making it look like he's got eyeliner on, which I love, actually.
Debbie Harmon, thank you. I'm glad to know that.
That we're not annoying anybody yet?
Itching, it means it's healing. I hadn't said pinching, but it itches a little too. Okay.
All right, let's get some of this white up in here. And then we're gonna get his beard on, get him on the tray, finish up our tray. And I really do think this is gonna be a cute, cute, cute little project. Like I said, we did it last year and everybody loved it.
Sandy said put some fake snow on them.
I'm just gonna put diamond dust all over his beard. I think that would be really, really pretty. So you see, all I'm doing is just cleaning him up a little bit. And then I think the diamond dust would be beautiful.
Even, I'm trying to say your name.
Evadne?
Evadne. Right. Thank you for what you're saying. That's just so pretty, so sweet of you. Can't wait to get my new set of brushes. I know.
I had a set come back to me, Mom. I haven't even told you yet.
Oh, really?
I think it was Carly Phillips. I had a set come back. Came back with an unaddressable.
I think Carly's on today. Carly, did you not get your brushes?
If you didn't, let me know. I can't remember if it was Carly, but it was somebody. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with the navy blue and just give myself a little bit bigger eye down there. Still got a little bit more on that one.
We can get some touchstone earrings, really? Catherine Mikowski is telling us about touchstone. The tray is from Goodwill. And it's a 20-inch round metal tray.
Yeah.
Because he's about, what did we say, 14 inches long. And so you need a big tray to hold him.
Yeah, you do.
Or make a board. Make yourself a board for him. Picture frame, you know?
Yeah.
One with the back on it.
Okay, so I need to clean up the black a little bit, but right now I'm going to take a very... I could go even smaller. Oh my gosh. I was trying to put it in my water can and I was nowhere near the can. All right, so now I'm going to take an extremely fine detail brush.
It's even smaller than a 2, isn't it?
Oh, it's way smaller. And I'm just going to do a couple little white streaks.
Okay,
just give it a little bit more of that eye.
Kim Bannock said a huge pizza pan. Yeah. A really big pizza pan.
Oh, a big pizza pan would have totally worked.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys, that's a great idea, especially if it has a nice lip on it.
Carly said, no, she got hers, but she'll gladly take more.
Yeah, I bet. Well, thank you for letting me know. Now I got to think about who it was. Okay, hold on. I know it's hard for you guys to see what I'm doing, but I got to look at this.
Elizabeth,
let's get a little bit more of the black on.
Yet. As soon as they are, the order form will be up on Studio, and you guys can just fill it out.
Yeah.
We've only ordered 100, so it's gonna be.
You've got to order fast. We keep ordering by the hundreds because they're too hard to come in. I mean, it takes a while to get them in, so we keep ordering by the hundreds. Okay, so his eyes look a lot better, and I'm gonna put the, did we get the Swarovski or something for him?
The what? Right here.
Okay, and let me clean this thing up.
You asked me
Oh,
to
they must
deliver.
be they might be too tiny. Let me see. They might be too tiny, but they might be okay. I gotta get some
Well, I
flesh.
got all sizes here.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab
He
some
just needs a sparkle. That's
flesh
all.
color and just clean him up underneath his eyeballs.
Okay. Diana, no, they're the same as the last ones. They're called Dynasty. They're black and silver, and they're in sizes 2, 4, and 8.
And they are wonderful. They are really good
Yes.
brushes, you guys. Really, really, really good brushes.
And like I said, the shipment is 100 sets. I mean, 100. We'll have 100 sets. So the first 100 people who fill out the form get them.
Yeah, so when we get them, we don't have a way. A lot of people say, well, can't I reserve a set? I keep missing
Like
out.
early order?
Unfortunately, we can't. There's no way for us to do that.
No.
Okay, so now I'm going to take the bottom of my paintbrush and I'm going to dip into the white and I'm going to give him a little bit of a sparkle in both eyes.
Okay, Linda Nowakowski, she said, I have a head like that I did in 1960. Should I repaint it? I think that would be a matter of her own
Yeah, it
personal
depends. But I want, look, it's that, you put that little white sparkle in there and that's the game changer. I'm going to let that dry and then we'll see about putting the, what Mom's got on it.
Chris, if you didn't order from the order form, then I didn't know that you ordered them. So it's important to send out the order form once you get it.
Okay, so
Okay, Odie. Hi, Odie. The Santa
let's
came from...
get, the Santa is from Factory Direct Craft. Factory Direct Craft, he was only $7.99. And I think we're going to be able to, oh my gosh.
She's so fun, isn't she?
So cute. Okay, so I think
I need
everything,
to cut the elastic off. Got scissors?
hold on, I was thinking I could use that to pull it, so not yet. We will use those. Okay, I'm just going to use some,
Linda said thank you. His white eyes were freaking me out.
I'm going to just use this. Now this one came with like a mustache thing.
Yeah.
Let me pull it down a little bit so we can still see some of his mouth, and I'll go in and fix that. And I'm going to just, oh my gosh, Mom, this is perfect.
Gloria, the order form will be out as soon as we get the brushes. There's nothing pre-order that can be done. So as soon as the brushes are in my hands, I will have that order form posted on Studio.
And now I'm still going to go back in and seal and put a gloss on everything.
Chris, yes, I see you. Did you get him on? Oh my gosh, look at him, he's awesome.
Yeah, he looks good.
Okay, Mickey, the beard, you can
Oh my
buy
gosh,
something
I love
similar
it.
to this, probably in a costume place like Hobby Lobby if during Christmas, or you can use the little like doll,
I guarantee
doll hair.
Party City has it, yes, or the doll hair. You could just keep adding. Or, look, you guys, you could use batting.
Yeah.
The batting would work, look. So you would just have the batting instead of the beard.
Yeah.
But he looks amazing with his beard. Okay, I've just got to have a few touch-up places real quick. Just underneath his eyebrows, I need to get in there. Can you
Linda
believe
said he is so good.
he's cute? You guys believe I'm going to Florida
Shannon
tomorrow?
loves him.
Cannot believe I'm going to Florida tomorrow. I have
can't
no
either.
business doing that, but I have to. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm not going to do diamond dust on his beard now that I look at him. I'm going to do the diamond dust everywhere else
Hi, Becky.
to highlight like his hat and his the little ball on his hat.
Chris, I will check that when I get it home. Would you do me a favor and send me a private message with your name so that I can make sure I check it for you?
And I'm just cleaning up. That's all I'm doing.
The beard makes it, they said.
The beard totally makes it, doesn't it? Wait till you see him on the tray.
You could do it without any beard. Just
You absolutely could, and I'll show you real quick what we'll do. If you don't have any of these other special things, which double check when you buy him on Factory Direct Craft. See if they have Santa glasses. I think they do, like his eyeglasses. And see if they also have a Santa beard. Why? There's a part of me that thinks that they already have all that stuff.
Shannon Lunsford, a mop head from Dollar Tree could be used as the beard. Unwrap the strands.
Absolutely.
Sure,
great
there's lots of
idea.
things you can do.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's
Okay, you got girls going to Tallahassee tomorrow too.
for what?
I don't know. Rilla Jonas is going, and golly, somebody else just said they were going.
Oh, interesting. What's going on in Tallahassee? Should I go there?
I don't know if they're just going on vacation.
Oh, okay. I'm flying into
Dinah's going to Florida tomorrow.
What?
Yeah.
I'm flying into Tampa. And then I'm going to be in...
Sheila Alexander's going to Tallahassee tomorrow.
What is going on, you guys? I'm going into Clearwater for 2 days. I'll be on Clearwater Beach for 2 days. And then I'll be in Naples for the other 2 days. Okay, let's seal Santa's... right now, we're just going to seal Santa's hat. Like the white part of Santa's hat. That's where I want the diamond dust. And so I'm going to do that first. Let's do that
This
first.
particular beard came from a costume store, and I believe it was in Florida, actually.
Was it?
Because that's where I did the Santa suit.
Okay, so let's get, I'm just going to get some, we're going to do this a little at a time. So all I'm doing is putting down some of my Liquitex, which is what I love to use, Liquitex Gloss. And here is my diamond dust.
Yeah, Cherry, I'd like to know too what's going on.
Oh my gosh. Look, can you see? Let's see if the light will pick that up. All right, hold on. So let's get the rest of his hair and this top done.
What are you doing, diamond dust?
Anything that's white up here, I want a diamond dust. So you can see I'm not sealing, I'm not putting any of the sealer on the red part yet because I don't want the diamond dust to pick up in there. So I'm only going to do this part real quick.
Carolyn Thomas lives in Panama City Beach, and it turned really cold last night.
Don't worry. Oh my gosh. Please tell me you can see that now.
Okay, Debbie Young
That
said there's
looks
plenty
so
of Santa
pretty.
beards and glasses sets on Amazon. Gloria said, I hate it when you go away. You're the highlight of my day.
Oh, well, I'm going away, but I'm still going to be here, I promise. I'm doing, I'm in an event on Friday that I'm going to do for my, and I'm going to glue that over. Okay. I'm in an event on Friday from Florida, and it is called Wrap It Up, I think. It's through Craft Round the Clock. And we're all doing our own take on some really cool gift wrap. So that's what I'm doing that day. Oh my gosh, he's really pretty.
Dina, I'm going to ask the girls to pray for your son.
Wait till we get him. As soon as I get him on this board, he's going to be spectacular.
Amazon has the beard set for $11.50.
Does it really?
Yep.
You guys, you're amazing that you know all this stuff.
I love that you're going up and looking.
I know, I appreciate it so much. Okay, let me get the diamond dust off of there. Let's gloss the rest of him. And that's when you're going to see him come to life.
Listen to this. Sheila Anthony Alexander. I'm going to get my fiance in Tallahassee and bring him home to Maryville, Tennessee. I met him in Naples.
Oh my gosh.
60 years ago. Oh my gosh.
Well, his name isn't Bob Schubring, is it?
Yeah.
That's my dad.
Dinah said she'll be near Vero Beach.
Oh, okay. Okay, you guys, look, getting him.
His beard just went in the paint, they said.
Okay.
Well, it did. Yeah, well, you know, oh yeah, hold on.
Uh-oh, sorry.
We just need scissors. I'll cut it off.
Here. Oh, no, it totally did.
That's all
Doggone
right.
it.
That's all right. He's gonna get a beard cut.
He needed a cut anyway. There's some right there. Let's get that. Nope, up higher. Higher.
Okay.
Oh well. I don't think
Okay.
you'll see it. Oh my gosh. He looks
Watch it.
so
Put it
pretty. And now all I'm doing is using the Liquitex to shine him up. Without the shine, he doesn't look anywhere near as great.
For somebody who doesn't paint, I go out of here with paint all over me.
Every day.
Yeah.
And somebody asked me once about, do you get bubbles when you're doing the Liquitex? Yes, if you can see them, I do. I do get bubbles, but they go away. So I don't know why it does. It could be that I'm trying to go really fast. But, oh my gosh, look how pretty he turned out.
Delia said she and Diamond Dust have a love-hate relationship.
Do you?
Well, it makes a mess.
It does make a mess, but I try and keep it somewhat contained. And, okay, here we go. Let's, I want you to see what he's going to look like on here. But I think we've got to paint. Okay, so can you just hold him for a second?
Yeah.
Mom thought maybe we should do the plaid. But
Mom's never right about
I
this
don't
stuff,
know. I'm almost thinking it's going to be too busy.
Yeah.
And
I
we
think
should
you're
probably
right.
just paint that inside gold.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, real quick, I'm going to just lay him down. Let's do our drag. And let me grab
Yeah,
this.
Carol Palmer's no plaid.
Nope, no plaid.
Okay. no
Let's do a
plaid.
little bit of...
What happened to Duraclear and Triple Thick?
Great question. Nothing happened except we found a better product. And this is what I say all the time. I evolve, you guys, just like you guys do. You find other products that work better for you. The Liquitex Gloss has worked better for me because it doesn't get goopy. And if you've used the, some of the Duraclear and Triple Thick. Now the Duraclear doesn't do it, but the Triple Thick does. It can get goopy, and it goes on really thick, almost too thick. So that's the only reason. Okay, so right now what I'm doing, I've got a little bit of that Floetrol, the paint extender, and a tiny bit of white paint. And I'm mixing the two a little bit at a time. So I've got a little bit of that, a little bit of the Floetrol, wipe it on my plate. Now I'm gonna wipe it on my paper towel. And I'm just gonna do a quick drag on each one of these. That's all I'm doing. And what that, the Floetrol just gives me more open time, doesn't make it quite so in your face.
They're asking if he's going to have eyelashes. I was looking for them.
We have them.
I know.
Did you find them?
Nope.
Oh, we just put them away. I'm trying to think where they are. They're probably in that closet back there, Mom.
Here?
This is all going to be gold. That's going to be gold. So let's start getting that gold on real quick. And then I'm not going to do the whole thing gold. I just want like right around here, wherever he's going to show. No, Mom, the hall closet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got to be gold. And then look, you guys, I've got this and this. Sorry, I didn't realize he was going to take so long. I didn't mean for him to, but that's okay. We've got it. You know, cool stuff doesn't happen overnight. Well, it kind of does, but. Okay, I'm going to seal around here so that we can work with it. We're not going to seal anywhere where the gold is anyway. So let's go ahead and get our sealer on. Always the key is that you have a very, very, very soft brush. That's the key to a sealer. And even on our black and white check, it's going to make a huge difference.
All right.
And then that way, we won't have to worry about anything else. We'll be ready to go.
Okay, let's see. Hi, Pamela. staying at my daughter's Clearwater to watch her puppy.
Who?
Darlene Polero.
Darlene.
I live in Planey City, Florida.
That's where we're
Or
gonna be
Plant.
tomorrow.
I bet she meant Plant.
Plant City.
Plant City. She's staying at her daughter's in Clearwater.
Oh, how fun. Well, we'll be down on the beach. I'm going to be on, I don't fly in till late tomorrow night, but then I'll be on the beach. I'll be on, well, I don't know if I'll be on the beach, you guys. I say that, but this body hasn't seen a bathing suit for many, many years.
Dinah said maybe white lights around the perimeter.
That'd be
Very
cute.
nice.
Okay.
Put him in his beard.
So we got that. Some of those got
Gold for sure.
gold for
saying.
sure. I
Yeah.
agree. Okay, let's get the gold on, and then everything should be ready. But I want to get before we do the gold, so I don't mess
Do you
everything
want
up.
the Swarovskis yet or not?
You could try them, see if they're going to be big enough. I don't know if they are.
This will go inside the white.
Yeah, right inside the white.
Good.
So these are just picks from Hobby Lobby. These were $6.99 each, and then 50. I think I don't think they were 60 off yet. I think I paid 50 off for these.
Okay, there's one. What do you think?
It's pretty. I can barely see it, but I think it's okay. And then I've got tweezers. Let's see here. Are my deal. I don't know if these will take that off.
Okay, he's got little sparkles in both eyes now.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna let you mess with this.
Okay.
Try and get these off on
Let me
each
get
side.
take the greens off the brown, you mean?
Take the brown. Yeah. Just where I've got it. Right where I've got it.
You mean right here? Just that?
Where I'm at. Yeah, I need that
Really?
to come off.
Okay.
Because otherwise there's no way to get them off. All right, Mom's going to do that. I'm going to get the gold on right around
Okay, ladies,
here.
I won't be able to get your comments right.
Well, you've got to be able to do it all, Mom.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I don't think I have any gold
Grief.
left
When
in
do you
here.
go to Florida now?
Soon. Very, very soon. Let's see. Gold. Where do I have some gold? I just got some in the mail today, which was such a treat from Kim Skeels.
Lots of comments have slipped by me, girls. I'm sorry. Okay, Debbie, you got your gingerbread house from At Home when they first came out. It's beautiful.
What's that?
She got a gingerbread house from At Home. Oh, yeah, I saw them there. Yeah, At Home has them.
The gingerbread houses? I haven't got one yet, but you guys, so I told you, we're going to, next week, we're going to do, Mackenzie Childs has an $898 house. $898. It's insane to me. And oh, look how pretty. So I'm just using our liquid leaf. $898.
You know what's funny when you say that? My mother bought a 3-bedroom home in 1939 and paid $1,400, or a 3-apartment home, paid $1,400 for it, and now Debbie's talking about a $900
Gingerbread dollhouse, yeah. But look how pretty this is going to be. And just so you know, you're probably thinking, why didn't you just keep it gold? But I'll flip it over in a second, and you can see how ugly. It wasn't a pretty gold.
Well,
at all.
That'll clear up your sinuses.
This stuff does. I really did think Mom and I were going to feel a lot worse right now than we do, though.
No.
Didn't you?
You know, it's kind of, you kind of rally early afternoon and then about 4 o'clock, which is about 40 minutes from now.
Just about the time Bill's coming home, I'll be sick again.
Be miserable. Okay.
It'd be a miracle if I don't have this all over me. But I'm trying not to do the whole tray because, as you guys know, paint on paint has a really hard time sticking. So I'm trying to only paint it with just what absolutely has to be painted. But I talked a lot Monday.
The sealer.
I'm using the sealer was Liquitex. I'll show you the picture of that. I'll show you the bottle in just a second.
Something just fell and I don't see it.
I saw it out of the corner of my eye, but I don't know what it was either. And I can clean all this up after I hang up with you guys. But I really, come on, we've come this far, you guys. We've got to see the whole picture now.
Well, I'm glad you're painting it gold. I didn't, when I saw that, the plaid down, I didn't like it.
No, I didn't either at all.
Yeah, we already got our flight already sealed up. So.
Thank God. I didn't know what I was going to do. That's not too bad, but it really, that to me indicates that maybe the flight's not full.
Yeah.
And then maybe, oh my gosh, don't you guys know, when you get a whole seat to yourself, or even you and whoever you're flying with,
Yeah.
it is like the biggest treat anymore.
Yeah, and you got the center aisle center seat is open.
So use that. If we can have nobody between Bill and I, we will play cards the whole way to Florida. And it helps time go by so fast.
Well, somebody said just take the barf bag and put it out.
Oh, I have a friend that does that every time she flies. She sits on the aisle seat with the barf bag in her hand and just, I'll tell you what though, she said it works. People don't want to sit with her,
They
and I
don't
said
wanna
I
sit
wouldn't
next to
either.
her.
I wouldn't. If I saw somebody sitting out with a barf bag, no chance. No chance. Okay, so let's just go around here real quick and get as much as I can done while Mom's working on her thing.
I'm trying to get it. Ladies, I'm so sorry. They're flying by.
Look at, already what a difference this tray looks like. Even if we didn't put the sand.
Gloss or high gloss?
Mine says high gloss. It says Liquitex High Gloss Varnish. And it is fabulous. It really, really is. Those are hard, aren't they? We might be able to just hide it with ribbon.
Well, you see, the deal is they got so much of it wrapped together here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But getting the edge in the gold is a big difference too. Really sorry this took so long today, guys. But I probably spent most of my time today working on this house that I thought we were going to do today. But I didn't have everything I need for it, which is hard to believe because I have everything you can possibly imagine.
What were you missing?
The house part.
Oh, okay.
I found the other part. Everything else I had.
Hi, Cindy.
The house I had is too small. But yeah, so Friday I will be on at, let's see, 11 o'clock
Naples time.
Eastern.
Eastern time.
Yeah, 11 Eastern, which is 1, right?
11 Eastern is
12 Central.
1 our time. No. Is 9 our time.
No, wait.
Oh.
I'm all messed up.
No, 11 Eastern.
I'm on at 2 Central, which is 3
Eastern.
Eastern. Is that right?
And
I got to look at the schedule. Anyway, I asked Callie Callie's going to send out a telegram so you guys know, because it wasn't on our schedule. I had forgotten that I had signed up for it. Okay. Let me hit this. How's it going?
It's going. We're there.
All right, we're almost there, you guys. You got to hang on. Hang on till the bitter end.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for all the stars. Thank you.
Big reveal.
Thank you for sharing. If you don't mind.
I won't be home till midnight, but it's all right. Bob, if you're watching, let's get your dinner. Penny, I enjoy watching you so much. I don't care how long it takes. I'll stay with you.
You're so sweet.
Oh, bless your heart, Penny. Thank you. It's 4:32 Eastern time right now.
I'm hoping you all saw the reel my daughter posted today. It is funny. It was a funny one. It was my mom and my daughter are in the reel. So, okay. You guys,
That is an awesome piece.
It's a huge tray. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I want these kind of off to the side.
Here's your ribbon.
Oops, sorry. Like that. And then the Santa's gonna be down. So let's get our Santa down and make sure, I gotta paint more gold. All right, hold on, let's see. Let me get a little bit more gold painted. I was hoping I could do it, but I gotta get a little bit more gold in
I'd
here.
throw more greenery in it.
So, the paint I'm going to use, the glue I'm gonna use to get him down is going to be a mixture of the, a hot glue and probably Tight Bond.
Oh, have you
Because
got
I
the
think Type
Bond?
Bond, it's right here, or even the probably Instatac, the more I think about it. But
Where's the Type Bond? Well, I can't get
we can't get it
Okay.
up anyway. Okay. Oh, he looks so fabulous.
Where's your ring?
Where's my watch? I don't have anything on. You guys, I'm sick. That's why I didn't put anything.
Is it in the
Have
bathroom?
earrings on? Yeah, it's in my bathroom, I'm sure.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna be panicked. Okay, let's get. I really don't want to get him down yet. I want to wait till we get all this fluff on first, and then I will. He's gonna be the last thing I do. All right. So let's. This stuff's kind of messy, but it's okay. We're gonna need a lot of hot glue for this stuff. Ah, my glue turned off. All right, hold on. Never fails, does it? Now we got this dumb one. I wouldn't recommend getting this one, you guys. I'm not a fan of this one.
What's the situation?
I don't know.
Well, right, it doesn't even work.
I have
right?
not gotten that to work yet for me.
Really?
So,
Oh my God.
that's our people. They're fine. They're fine. No worries.
If we get through one without any
Can we just
accident.
get through one episode? I doubt it. All right, well, let me get this dry. Well, it's okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to do a project with them. That's why I have him.
I'm putting them over here. Because every time you back up, you hit it.
I know, it's probably a better idea anyway.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's get this down. Where was it? Okay, it's right there where I want him.
They're saying that today's reel was their favorite.
Really? Today's reel was a riot. I don't know why. I think this button, it hits right at my hand. Oh, for crying out loud. Look at this thing. Give me a second. It's just everything's got to heat
Warm
up.
up.
Well, that's working.
It's like salt, honey. Remember, you pour it in your hand first. So Jeannie Hendrick says, so Debbie, you got to meet Victoria Mackenzie Childs in person.
Yes.
She came to our party.
Isn't that funny?
You really think that's going to work, huh?
Give it a second, you guys. I'm so impatient. I'm just like, we've gotten this far, and now I'm just ready to, let's just get this sucker finished.
Patty, thank you. We need to have prayers for her health, yes.
Yes, you guys.
Are you loving your new home?
Oh my gosh. I did take our my membership group on a tour. So we didn't get the whole house in, but we got a lot of it in. And yes, I've never been in a home this
Elegant.
well, yeah, that, but I mean one that I feel so instantly comfortable in. I feel so at home here. There's a number of different places in the house that we get to hang out, which I haven't had that in years. So, what in the world is going on?
Okay.
All right, let's hope that works.
Where's your mittens thingy?
They're all here, but I don't have anything hot yet. So, try to get this glue gun to get hot.
Carol Pulver says, we love your house.
Oh, thank
Lots
you.
of the ladies got to see it
A bunch of the
weekend.
girls got to see it. Yeah, that was fun. They got to see it, and some of the girls spent the night with me.
Nancy, her shirt came from
Chris Hunter's.
What's it called?
Chris Hunter's Velvet Alley Boutique.
Velvet Alley Boutique.
But I know last time we all checked with Chris, she was sold out of everything because she brought all of her stuff from her boutique to the Sparkle Retreat. And I'll tell you what, and by we I mean me, we bought so much stuff from her. I bought a ton of stuff from her. She has great stuff. I buy a lot from Cabby, and I've lately been buying a lot from her.
Carol Pulver said, your house is huge, but it feels like home.
Oh, what a sweet thing to say. That's how I feel about it. I feel it is a very big size house.
Misty, your favorite live was you and Mom on the back porch chit-chatting. That's so sweet.
Yeah, and what are we doing? Bill's 80, I'm 60. We were supposed to be downsizing, just going to get like a little villa or something, or we're going to build a house that was going to be small. I don't know what happened, but we ended up with this.
Yeah.
But I'm thrilled.
Turn something plain into something fabulous. Thank you for teaching us how to paint. Lisa Mota.
Oh, Lisa, thank you. What a sweet thing to
Carolyn,
say.
are you going to get a tour? I think when she gets it all done, she will.
My goal in life is to teach everybody to paint because I spent so many years wishing, number one, that I could afford to have somebody teach me to paint. And number two, just wishing I just knew, I don't want to do oil paintings like by Bob Ross. I just wanted to do whimsical, quick, easy painting. And I don't have a lot to teach, but these little tricks are enough to get you to a point where you can paint something like a Santa like this and just feel so good about it.
Karen, she doesn't live on Desert Mountain. She lives, what is the name of the mountain?
I'm not in Desert Mountain. Desert Mountain is an area around here. Desert Hills is another area around here. The mountain that we look at is Pinnacle Peak. That's the mountain I see.
You run your business from your house. You needed the space. That's right.
That is true. I really did, and I've got incredible, ridiculous storage in my garage.
Debbie Waddell, that's so sweet. She never painted anything in her life until you taught her this year.
I watch you guys paint, and I am so floored with somebody saying, I've never done checks before, I've never done this before, I've never done anything before, and now I'm doing all of this.
Diana Duncan loves
Makes
learning
me so
from
happy.
you. You're a fabulous teacher. Micheline, I'm sure Facebook probably picks and chooses the comments that go through.
Oh, we think for sure they do.
Some that haven't been through, and you're right.
But I was also telling Mom today, if I don't go live, like I need to be in here more often. I don't have the time right this second, but I will, and I'm trying to get to that point where I'm going live more often in studio also. I need to be live more often on all my pages. But if I'm not live in here, and that's why we help each other out, the crafters help each other out, because if we're not in our page a number of times a week, then Facebook doesn't show you guys what we're doing. Like it is the craziest thing to me, but they just bypass us and don't put it, it's not like a huge thing on the feed.
Lori said they climb Pinnacle Peak all the time when they're in Arizona.
Who?
Lori Mussman.
Really?
Yeah.
Lori, next time you call me.
Emma said you encourage us to do our best and achieve our dreams.
Yes.
Aren't you sweet?
Yes,
Thank you.
because you guys have not only encouraged me to do the same, but you've helped me to do the same, and I want to help you to do the same.
You would show the journal you bought from Chris. Where is that?
Oh, it's right here underneath that paint, right there. Oh my gosh, you guys, this
so
I'm so
gorgeous.
happy with, and there's one more thing to put on him, so hold on. Here, Mom. It's right
Okay. I like that. I didn't know what paint in that.
there.
Okay. Chris Hunter somebody made
No,
these?
Chris did make them. Chris buys
she
them,
bought
and I
them.
bought them.
But they're really beautiful. I mean, the inside.
Okay, for right now,
Yeah.
I'm going to hot glue this sucker
There's
just so
the
that you
back
guys
of
can see
Isn't
it.
that pretty? Uh-oh.
It's okay. I just needed to get him down without touching him.
I love his beard.
Oh my gosh, he's so
And you guys, you can find these. They're available. The girls are just saying, some of you have just looked it up, and they're available. So
What is?
the beard?
Oh, good. Okay, and then one more. This is the,
Pièce de resistance, right there.
let's see. No, that's too off center, so hold on. Where is this?
Is there any space on the other side of them?
Whoops, can you grab that again?
Maybe.
Okay, so let me turn him around. I know you guys want to see, but oh my gosh, look at him. Okay, so here's what I'm trying to find is where does this go? Or does it not go at all? I was thinking down here, Merry and Bright, or I really wanted it right here.
But why not? What's wrong with it?
What do you guys? Oh, thank you for all the hearts. Isn't he fabulous? The beard made. Oh, Mom, we got to put his glasses on.
Yeah.
Tell me what you guys think about that right there.
Just spread it. Be careful they don't break off.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, they're like a little.
So cute. Right now, I don't even need to. Oh, come on, you guys. He's so fabulous. All right, what did we think? Merry and Bright on the side. Let me stand back. There we go. Oh, gosh, almost fell over. Merry and Bright on the side. Merry and Bright on the bottom. Or Merry and Bright. Whoops. Merry and Bright nowhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Merry and Bright nowhere.
Really? Is that what everybody else is thinking?
That's what I'm thinking.
What are they saying? Do they
Put the
love
sign
it?
on the side with the greenery, Carol Power.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
think.
Bernadette says no, it doesn't need it. Somebody else says he's fabulous. Give us some opinions. No sign.
Really?
Yeah. Huh.
So you guys are saying absolutely no on the Merry and Bright. Shoot. I thought that was like gonna.
Okay, Joanne loves the sign on the side.
Like this. I did
Sandy
too.
Scott said at the bottom.
Oh, for crying out loud, you guys.
Claudine, super cute. He's fabulous without it. Lori Kraft.
Let me look at him for 1 second.
Sharon Helverson, nowhere.
Really?
Deborah McCurdy, no sign.
You guys are no fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Lisa Seiler, no sign.
All right, no sign. But come
Pamela
on.
Elliott, no sign.
All right, so let's talk about how much money I've got into this.
Yeah.
So you guys know, if you saw this in a boutique anywhere, you're paying at least $150
That's right.
plus, maybe even more. I got the tray at Goodwill, and the tray, it was just an Asian influenced tray, and it was gold. And I got the tray, it was like brass. So the tray was, I think, $8.99. And then I got Santa for $7.99. The beard we've had, but, you know, also when you're at Goodwill, look at all their Santas. Maybe you can take a beard off and
Exactly.
clean it up a little
We do that
bit.
all the time.
Yeah, so look for old yucky Santas. And then I've got 2 picks from Hobby Lobby and this fabulous sign, which I need to sneak on there somehow, but
You probably got $30 into it, maybe.
maybe 30, yeah. But I couldn't be happier. I've got to get, no, he didn't move. I've got to get some more gold painted over here. But anyway, thank you for hanging out with us today. I'm sorry that I didn't, my voice probably isn't there, my energy probably isn't there, but I really do love our project, and I'm so grateful you were here. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for sharing this. And I hope you guys will look for me on Saturday. I'll post the time so you have it, but it's a whole day in Craft Round the Clock of presenters every 30 minutes giving you Christmas package decorating ideas. And I have something really cool.
How will you hang it, they asked.
I'm going to have to
saying-
have Bill put a thing on it for me.
Or a command strip.
Command strip, or we've got
It's
stuff.
not heavy.
It's not that heavy at all. So, I mean, I could do a ribbon with cardboard. I could do ribbon
Yeah.
up here. There's a lot of things I can do. Mom grabbed some ribbon to see if it needed.
I don't think it does.
Speak
Hi,
of the
sweetheart.
devil.
My son-in-law just walked in.
Yeah.
That's the meal for you after the
Okay,
We're
thank
about
you.
done.
We're almost done. This is not the best ribbon.
But it's got the texture that looks so good.
It's velvet, but
Yeah.
it's terrible quality. Anyway, we could also do, forget this. It would have to be a really pretty ribbon. But if you had a ribbon, gosh, I don't even think it needs that. I'm good
Honestly,
with it.
it's good the way
I
it is.
really am good with it. So, there it is.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. He's fabulous. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you Friday for sure. Please pray for me that I feel better tomorrow morning.
Yes.
To have to fly for 4 hours, I am dreading it. Dreading. But it's okay. I'll have Bill with me. So, all right. I love you guys, and have a great rest of your Wednesday. Big hump day. And to all the girls that came and spent the weekend with me in Arizona, it was a weekend of a lifetime.
We had a
I
blast.
can't even begin to tell you all how much I love you, how much family we are, and every time we meet new people, they're just bigger family. So we're never closed off. Just so you know, we always are loving to add more.
We keep expanding.
We do.
Yeah, we want you to be part of it.
Okay, we'll see you soon. Anything else, Mom?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, bye.
Bye.